Hey, welcome back. September is here, and Social Security is once again in the spotlight. This isn't just about when your money hits, it's about big changes shaping how the system works. Remember, Social Security just turned 90. And now, heading into fall, it's juggling modernization, controversy, and everyday issues millions of families feel. Here's what makes September different. Labor Day falls on the 1st, which shifts the entire payment calendar. If you're on SSI, your check landed Friday, August 29th. It's not extra cash, it's your September payment, just early. If you started benefits before May 1997, or you get both SSI and Social Security, your date is Wednesday, September 3rd. For everyone else, it's all about your birthday. First 10th gets paid on September 10th. 11th 20th hits on September 17th. 21 stone to 31 stone. September 24th. Circle your date, missing even one day can create serious stress. Now, the big shake-up. Paper checks are disappearing September 30th. Most payments will move to direct deposit or the Treasury-backed Direct Express card. The reason? Paper checks are 16 times more likely to be lost or stolen, and they cost taxpayers hundreds of millions a year. But here's the catch: more than 500,000 households still rely on them, often seniors in rural areas or with health challenges. Exceptions exist: people over 90, those with cognitive issues, or folks without banking access can still qualify. You'll need to call the waiver line. SSA says, no one left behind. But for many, switching to cards or online tools is a steep learning curve. Meanwhile, the SSA is bragging about service improvements: phone wait times down from 30 minutes to under 10, office waits now around 6 minutes, and the online portal running smoother. But advocacy groups say the numbers may look better on paper than in reality. A callback still means waiting, and unresolved cases can get marked done. So yes, the SSA is moving digital first. But your experience depends on what you need. Simple balance check. Easy. Overpayment letter. Expect headaches. And speaking of overpayments, this is hitting people hard. SSA can now take up to 50% of your check to recover errors, often mistakes you didn't make. Some folks are getting letters demanding thousands. Don't ignore them. You can appeal, request a waiver, or set up a plan, but act fast. And long term, the money picture isn't pretty. The trust fund is projected to run out in 2034, 1 year earlier than expected. That doesn't mean bankruptcy, but it does mean without action, benefits could face 19% cuts. Ideas on the table: raise taxes, raise the retirement age, or a mix of both. Either way, everyone feels it if Congress stalls. There are bright spots too. The repeal of the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset is now real. Teachers, firefighters, police finally get full benefits. Over $17 billion has already gone out in retroactive payments, changing lives for millions. And seniors now get a new $6,000 tax deduction through 2029, though you'll need to claim it on your return. For retirement planning, average Social Security checks are just over $2,200. Retire early at 62, and it's around $2,800. Full retirement at 67. About $4,000. Wait until 70, and it could top $5,000. Looking ahead, the 2026 COLA is projected at 2.7%, roughly $55 more a month for the average retiree. but rising Medicare premiums could eat that up fast. So here's your September checklist. Mark your exact payment date, switch to electronic payments if you haven't, respond immediately to any overpayment letters, and use online tools, but don't rely on them completely. And now, I want to hear from you. If you could change one thing about Social Security, faster service, bigger COLA, clearer letters, what would it be? Drop it in the comments. If this breakdown helped you, hit like so more people see it. Share it with a friend or family member who depends on Social Security. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. Stay informed, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.